Have you ever stopped to really think what defines a truly joyful and meaningful life for seniors, especially once the hustle of a career fades? What if I told you the key isn't some far-fetched dream, but something surprisingly simple, something already within your reach? It's true. We're talking about the incredible, often underestimated importance of hobbies for seniors. These aren't just ways to pass the time. They are powerful tools for boosting mental sharpness, physical vitality, and social connections. Think of them as a tonic for the soul. But here's a thought. Could there be a secret code hidden within these simple activities? A power that goes far beyond just filling your days, dramatically enhancing your quality of life? We're about to embark on a journey to uncover exactly that, exploring diverse hobbies, their proven benefits, and how you can easily ignite a new passion. So, what are these profound impacts hobbies can have? And are there truly astonishing discoveries that await? So, you're curious about those profound impacts and astonishing discoveries we hinted at, right? Well, prepare for something that might just change how you view your free time. What if I told you that a simple pastime, an activity you engage in purely for enjoyment, could be a more potent elixir for your well-being body and soul than many things you might have ever imagined? Forget thinking of hobbies as just time fillers. Today, we're diving deep into how these activities are, quite literally, healing, acting as a powerful natural medicine. Let's talk about the physical side first. It's no secret that as we age, maintaining physical health can present new challenges. Mobility might lessen, or chronic conditions can become a concern. But here's the exciting part. Engaging in the right hobbies can be an absolute game changer. Picture the graceful, rhythmic movements of dancing. It's not just about the joy of music and motion. Dancing significantly boosts balance, which is crucial for preventing falls, strengthens muscles, and keeps your heart in better condition. This, in turn, can dramatically lower the risk of cardiovascular problems. Or imagine the quiet satisfaction of gardening. Gently tending to plants, digging in the soil, and nurturing growth offers wonderful moderate exercise. This activity improves flexibility, strengthens hands, and even helps your body get that essential vitamin D from sunlight. Believe it or not, these gentle physical activities, like gardening or a walking club, can play a real role in managing conditions like diabetes by helping to regulate blood sugar. These aren't just hopeful notions. The positive physical outcomes are truly remarkable and widely observed. Now, let's shift to the mind, because this is where the benefits become even more fascinating, almost like unlocking a hidden level of well-being. The impact of hobbies on mental health for seniors is nothing short of extraordinary. Engaging pursuits act as a formidable shield against stress and pervasive anxiety, fostering a sense of inner calm and profound purpose. Can you imagine losing yourself in the vibrant colors and textures of painting, or the intricate details of a craft? That deep focus, that creative outflow, is an incredibly powerful antidote to feelings of sadness or depression. And what about memory improvement and keeping your mind razor sharp? Activities that challenge your brain, such as learning a new language, mastering a musical instrument, or even getting absorbed in complex strategy games and puzzles, actively build what experts call cognitive reserve. Think of this as strengthening your brain's toolkit. This mental fortification can genuinely help slow down cognitive decline. In fact, consistent engagement in such mind-stimulating hobbies has been closely linked to delaying the onset or lessening the impact of serious conditions like Alzheimer's disease. It's all about keeping your brain agile, consistently challenged, and vibrantly alive. Consider Arthur, a 73-year-old retired engineer who found his days increasingly shadowed by stiff joints and a general lack of energy. Reluctantly, at his daughter's urging, he joined a local woodworking group. Initially, handling the tools was a bit clumsy, the standing a little tiring. But week by week, as he learned to shape the wood, to create something tangible and beautiful, he noticed something incredible. His hands felt more nimble, his energy levels soared, and a spark of enthusiasm returned that he hadn't felt in years. The sense of accomplishment was, in his words, better than any pill. But here's a real showstopper, a connection that astonishes many. The profound link between specific creative and mentally engaging hobbies and the significant staving off of serious cognitive decline. Would it surprise you to learn that activities combining mental effort, social interaction, and even light physical coordination, like learning to play bridge or joining a lively book club that sparks deep discussions, can be more effective in preserving cognitive function than some passive mental exercises? It's this holistic engagement challenging the mind, interacting with others, sometimes even moving the body that creates such a potent, protective effect. This is the essence of hobbies acting as a natural medicine, powerful, accessible, and deeply life-affirming. It's undeniable that the health challenges associated with aging are a real aspect of life. However, equally real and incredibly empowering is the accessible magic of hobbies to actively counteract many of these concerns. They are so much more than simple leisure pursuits. They represent a proactive, joyful investment in a healthier, more vibrant future. With all these incredible healing powers now unveiled, the crucial question isn't if a hobby can benefit you, but rather, which one is specifically calling your name? How do you begin to navigate the wonderful, vast world of possibilities to discover that perfect activity, that special passion, designed to unlock these profound benefits uniquely for you? Okay, so we've uncovered the incredible healing power of hobbies for both body and mind. But that naturally leads to the big question you're probably asking. With so many options, how do I possibly find the perfect hobby for me? That's exactly what we're diving into now, your personal treasure map to find activities that will light you up. Do you ever think you're too old to try something new? Or perhaps you're quietly worried you just don't have the talent for it? Hold that thought right there, because there's a fantastic secret that countless vibrant seniors have already unlocked. It is absolutely, positively never too late to awaken those dormant passions and discover a world of boundless joy. The key is exploration. Let's break down the amazing variety of hobbies for seniors, making it easier to see what might spark your interest. First up, creative hobbies. Think painting, drawing, writing those memoirs you've always dreamed of, crafting beautiful handmade items, or even picking up a musical instrument you admired as a child. These aren't just about making things. They're about expressing yourself, boosting your mood, and creating something uniquely yours. Imagine the pride in framing your own artwork. Then we have physical hobbies. And no, this doesn't mean running marathons. Gentle activities like gardening connect you with nature while providing light exercise. Walking groups offer fresh air and companionship. Yoga and Tai Chi enhance balance and flexibility. And what about dancing? From ballroom to line dancing, it's fantastic for your heart and spirit. Even swimming offers a wonderful, low-impact workout. The sheer joy of movement can be incredibly rewarding. Next, consider intellectual hobbies to keep that amazing brain of yours sharp and engaged. Reading, of course, is a classic, opening up new worlds. But what about strategy games like chess or bridge? Or the daily crossword and Sudoku? Many seniors are now diving into online courses, learning a new language, or joining stimulating discussion groups. Lifelong learning isn't a chore. It's an adventure for the mind. And let's not forget social hobbies, because connection is vital. Joining clubs, book clubs, gardening clubs, even film appreciation groups can bring immense joy. Volunteering your time and skills for a cause you care about offers a profound sense of purpose. Some find delight in cooking or baking clubs, sharing recipes and delicious results. These activities build community and fight off any chance of loneliness. Think of Margaret, a retired teacher who always loved stories but never thought of herself as a writer. At 68, she joined a local creative writing workshop. Hesitantly at first, she started penning down her life experiences. Today, she's a cherished contributor to her group, her stories bringing laughter and tears, and she's discovered a voice she never knew she had. It's amazing what happens when you just say yes to something new. And here's a twist you might not expect: the power of technology hobbies. Some might think tech is just for the younger generation, but that's a myth. Learning to use social media to connect with distant family, joining online forums based on your interests, or even starting a simple blog to share your wisdom. These digital pursuits are booming among seniors. They offer incredible avenues for connection, learning, and mental stimulation. Who knew your tablet could be a gateway to so much unexpected fun and friendship? So, How do you begin this exciting quest? First, give yourself permission to experiment. What genuinely piques your curiosity? Don't be afraid to try something and decide it's not for you. That's part of the fun. Start small. You don't need to commit to a huge undertaking right away. Look for taster sessions or beginner groups. And most importantly, silence that inner critic that whispers about not being good enough. This journey is about joy and discovery, not perfection. Seek support from friends or family if you feel a bit daunted. Sharing the adventure can make it even better. Once you've found that spark, that activity that truly makes your heart sing and your mind engage, the next thrilling chapter begins. How do you nurture that flame, keep it burning brightly, and weave it seamlessly into the fabric of your daily life for lasting fulfillment? So, you found that spark, that activity that makes your heart sing and your mind engage. Fantastic. But the adventure doesn't stop with just finding a hobby. Oh no, the real magic, the truly transformative power, begins when we explore how to nurture that flame, keep it burning brightly, and perhaps discover it has a power far beyond just personal joy. Now, what if I told you that your favorite pastime, the one that brings you that deep personal satisfaction, could actually morph into something even bigger? What if it could become a beacon of inspiration for others, a living legacy that ripples outwards to touch your community, even future generations? The truth about the incredible, far-reaching power of sustained passion might just astonish you. Keeping that passion alive and thriving long-term isn't about grand gestures. It's about consistent, joyful engagement. One fantastic way is to set small, achievable goals within your hobby. If you love to paint, perhaps aim to complete a small series. If you're a gardener, try a new type of plant each season. Another powerful fuel for your passion is community. Joining clubs, online groups, or local meetups with fellow enthusiasts creates a wonderful sense of camaraderie, a space to share triumphs, learn from each other, and stay motivated. And never, ever stop learning. There's always a new technique to master, a deeper level of understanding to reach. This constant growth keeps things fresh and exciting. But here's where it gets even more profound. Your hobby can become a powerful bridge for deeper social connection and community contribution. Think about sharing your skills. Many seniors find immense fulfillment in teaching others what they love, whether it's formally in a class or informally with friends and family. Imagine initiating a small neighborhood group centered around your passion, a walking club that explores local trails, a knitting circle that creates items for charity, or a storytelling group that shares life experiences. The possibilities are endless. Let me share a story that truly illustrates this. Consider Ernest, a retired carpenter in his late 70s whose lifelong passion was woodworking. For years, he crafted beautiful pieces for his family in his small workshop. After his wife encouraged him to connect more with the community, he hesitantly offered to mentor a few local teenagers interested in learning the craft. What started as a small gesture blossomed into something extraordinary. His workshop became a vibrant hub of learning and intergenerational friendship. The teens learned not just about dovetail joints and wood grains, but also about patience, precision, and the immense satisfaction of creating something with their own hands. Ernest, in turn, found a renewed sense of purpose, his days filled with shared laughter, the scent of sawdust, and the pride of seeing his skills live on. His hobby didn't just fill his time. It built a bridge, creating a tangible, positive impact that resonated throughout his neighborhood. That, my friends, is a living legacy in action. It's that little-known secret of how a personal joy can unexpectedly transform lives. This idea of a living legacy isn't necessarily about fame or fortune. It's about the spiritual imprint you leave, the wisdom and joy you share. Your hobbies can become a beautiful conduit for your life experiences, your values, and your unique perspective. And this brings up a fascinating point to ponder. Many believe old age is solely for quiet rest, a complete withdrawal from active engagement. But could it be that true fulfillment in these golden years isn't found in total passivity, but rather in continued contribution, connection, and the vibrant expression of our passions? Seeing how a personal passion can blossom into something so much larger, something that touches lives and builds legacies, really makes you think. doesn't it? If your simple joy can have such a profound ripple effect, what first step could you take? Right now, to not only enrich your own life, but to perhaps spark something wonderful for others too. That thought of your passions creating ripples, inspiring others, it's powerful, isn't it? Life is indeed a precious book, and believe me, its final chapters can be the most radiant and meaningful. Are you ready to script your vibrant next page? Starting now, we've journeyed together and seen undeniable proof. Hobbies are far more than mere pastimes. They are essential ingredients for a truly fulfilling life, weaving threads of health, joy, connection, and profound meaning into your senior years. And if there's one crucial takeaway, it's this: it is absolutely, unequivocally never too late to explore, to discover, to begin anew. What a fantastic piece of advice for seniors aiming for self-discovery and a meaningful life in old age. So, what's your first step to starting new hobbies? I urge you, right now, to embrace that one activity you've always dreamed of trying, or that old passion waiting to be rekindled. Act now. Maybe talk to a friend, find a local group, or just dedicate 30 minutes today to trying something fresh. Your golden years are yours to paint with the brightest colors, creating your radiant golden years. Make them unforgettable